everyone, let's work this ACT math question that comes from the June 2020 C02 test, and it's question number 25. It says that one square has a side whose length is x centimeters, and a second square has a side whose length is x minus 2 centimeters. What expression below represents the sum of the areas of the two squares in square centimeters? So ultimately from our question, we're looking right here for a sum of the areas, and we know we have squares, and the area of a square is equal to those sides squared. When we look at the first square, we know that the area of the first squared is equal to the side squared of that first square, and we know that that length is x, so we can substitute in x for S1, so area 1 is x squared, and then for square 2, our area is going to be S2 squared, and we know that that is x minus 2 squared. Okay, and now that we're looking for ultimately the sum of these areas, it's going to be area 1 plus area 2, and we're just going to substitute in because when we look at our answer choices, we see they are in terms of x, and so we've got x squared plus the second square, which is x minus 2 squared. But we can tell that we've got to expand this out. We don't have anything with the parentheses in it, so let's just keep our x squared, and when we expand this out, this is the same as x minus 2 times x minus 2, and that is equal to x squared plus, now we'll use the full method to multiply these out. X times x is going to give us x squared. X times a negative 2 gives us a negative 2x. Negative 2 times x is a negative 2x. And negative 2 times negative 2 gives us a positive 4. Now let's combine like terms and simplify. We have an x squared and an x squared. That's going to give us 2x squared. And then we have negative 2x. Negative 2x gives us negative 4x plus 4. And so that's going to match with 2x squared minus 4x plus 4, which is answer choice E. So there's a couple of things you need to know when you're working a question like this. The biggest thing I think we're going to have to know is our formula for the area of a square, and that is our side squared. And then even though they give us these in terms of x, that's fine because that's what we're looking for. For our answer, we're looking for that expression. We also need to be aware of what sum means, and that means addition, that we're adding up these two areas. So if you're looking for more practice problems on questions such as this, look for items on squares and area. Also make sure that you're familiar with squaring out a binomial, and that's what we need to do when we square out this x minus 2 into just x minus 2 times x minus 2, and I referred to the full method, so that may be another thing to look at is FOIL. This is your math question of the day. We have lots more videos to help you prepare for the math section of the ACT. Subscribe so you'll get our next practice. Until then, practice a bit more on your own, and when you take the test, you'll be glad that you did.